Hey all, have you ever had a premonition or ever had anyone in your life have a premonition? If you did, I'd like to know what it's about. As you know, I hope you know, my new song called Premonition is coming out June 6th. But anyway, I want to talk today about a premonition my mother had. So, my brother and I, Tim, were living at home. I was 19, he was 18 at this time. Mom was living in Plainville as she had remarried. Well, one night she came over because she was still working in Hayes and she lived in Plainville, Kansas. So Plainville, Kansas to Hayes, Kansas, she drove. So anyway, she came over and she said, "Are you and Tim all right? I had this dream last night that you and Tim were sick and that the dog, our dog's name was Butch, which was a female dog, by the way, but that's another story." So she said that she dropped that she heard the dog barking, trying to lead her into the house because me and Tim were sick. So it was true that we had accidentally, yes, accidentally, left the dog out all night and it was barking. So no, she couldn't hear that clear over in Plainville. That's 30 miles away. But in her dream, she saw that. Then she didn't know what was wrong with Tim or I. She just knew that we were sick or going to be sick or something. So you know us. Oh, Mom, come on. Well, that next week, I had a collapsed lung and my brother Tim had lupus. Believe it or not. We both went to the hospital that week because we were feeling bad, and he was diagnosed with lupus, which is a lifetime disease, and he struggled with that and passed away at 37. And then I had my collapsed lung, which I recovered from, and but I was in the hospital for probably a week or close to it. So anyway, let me know your story of premonition if you've ever had one or knew somebody that had one that affected you or someone else, and post it here or just tell your story in the comments. Like to hear about your premonition. And don't forget, look for my song June 6th called Premonition. I think you're going to dig it. Bye.